how to become a powerful golem mage that can summon a variety of different golems in Minecraft with just commands. Let's get started. Okay, so first of all we're gonna give ourselves the golem tag. If you want anyone else to get it, then just type in their username instead of @p. Then we're gonna create some scoreboards, cooldown, ability. Then we're gonna do a set display for ability so you can see which golem you have equipped at the time. Yeah, then a time scoreboard and then an animation scoreboard. With that command, pretty sure you know how to create scoreboards now. Okay. First of all, we have this command block here that gives us a stone button into this slot, into the 7th hotbar slot. Then this command block that gives us a wooden button in our 6th slot, so this slot here. This iron nugget will serve to summon our golems. And yeah, we're gonna get 0 cooldown, so we're registered in the scoreboard if we aren't already. This command block here is gonna kill our iron nuggets so they don't lie around everywhere, and this command block is gonna add 1 to our ability scoreboard if we drop a stone button. This command block is gonna kill it afterwards. And it's important that this one is on chain conditional, always active. This command block will be there to remove one of our ability if we drop a wooden button. Wooden button or oak button, whatever. Okay, at the beginning I've forgotten to show you some of those command blocks. That's the first one. It's going to show us our cooldown if we have some. Yeah, this is going to remove 1 cooldown if we have 1 cooldown at least. And this one is for something later explained in this video. But more about that later, just copy it. Okay, now we've reached the actual summoning part. This thing here basically just means if we don't have any cooldown active and if our ability scores 1, we're gonna summon an iron golem at those coordinates, so caret 1 or caret 3 from which we're facing. And it's also only gonna trigger if we don't have an iron nuggets at this location. Well, and then we're gonna get 5 cooldown. You can change the cooldown obviously. So I have my ability set to 1 currently. And you see this cooldown thing is gonna appear. Not sure if you were able to see this at the beginning. You probably could. Okay, yeah. This is basically just the whole copy and paste stuff, so I'm not gonna be talking about this much. Oh, and all of those chain command blocks are chain conditional and always active. And if you want to add any more golems, then you can just take this template, add 1 to the ability, and then add another name or mob or whatever. And you can also adjust the ability here and adjust the cooldown if you want to. But yeah, that's it basically. Now we have reached the actual animation part. Those 2 command blocks are just gonna give any golem 1 animation each tick, so yeah. This one is just gonna make sure they can't move until the animation is finished. And this command block here is gonna play this little animation. If you want to adjust the length, then just make sure to adjust this number, this 1 at the end. Well, now more about the golems. Okay, we're gonna start with lightning golem. This is just gonna play this basic flame particle command. This is gonna give them fire resistance, so they don't burn themselves. They still get damaged by the lightning bolts though. And then we have this little command block here, execute SAE has item equals, iron helmet, and so on. If they score time equals 2, so that's the command we needed the time for. Yeah, and that's everything basically. They're just gonna run this command here that summons lightning bolt if they don't have a helmet on the head, and they're gonna get this helmet continuously because of that command block. Okay, and by the way, this is a pretty damaged helmet. I can show you in my inventory, because yes, this also works for players, so better don't hit your own golems. Okay, this is for the Enderman Golem, or Ender Golem, or whatever you called it. Then you just need to type in this command, and this is the minimum distance they can get teleported away. This is the maximum one. And yeah, that's the particle one. Okay, now we have the shield golem. This is gonna make it immortal, so it's gonna get a totem of undying all the time. This one is gonna get 1 time each 20 ticks, so each second. That's just another particle command. And this one is gonna make sure it dies after 30 seconds. So it isn't actually immortal, but it's there for quite a time. Also, this hit attack command has a delay in ticks of 1. I forgot to mention that earlier, and that was the tutorial. I really hope you can do anything with this. Goodbye.